Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of aviation, a realm where science and engineering converge to conquer the skies. Buckle up and let's take off on a journey to uncover the strange and surprising side of aviation. From the food pilots eat to the hidden purpose of those tiny holes in airplane windows, we're about to unravel the mysteries that soar above our heads every day. You might think you know how planes work, but trust me, the universe is full of surprises and aviation is no exception. So prepare to have your preconceived notions challenged and your curiosity ignited as we delve into the strange and wonderful world of aviation. Ever wonder what airline pilots eat at 35,000 feet? Well, buckle up because this is where things get a little strange. To ensure flight safety, pilots are often served different meals. That's right, the captain and the first officer won't be sharing the same chicken or pasta dish. This culinary segregation is a precautionary measure against food poisoning. If one pilot gets hit with a bad burrito, the other pilot is still good to go, ensuring the plane can land safely. So next time you're choosing between the chicken and the pasta on a flight, remember the pilots and their divergent dinners. Here's a fact that might surprise you. Commercial airplanes are designed to fly and land safely with just one engine. Now, before you start panicking, it's important to remember that this is an extremely rare occurrence. Modern jet engines are incredibly reliable, and the chances of both engines failing on a single flight are astronomically low. Plus, pilots undergo rigorous training to handle such situations with the utmost skill and professionalism. It's a testament to the incredible engineering and redundancy built into these flying machines. Ever notice that tiny hole in the window of an airplane? No, it's not a design flaw. That little hole plays a crucial role in keeping you safe and comfortable during your flight. The hole, known as a bleed hole or breather hole, allows a small amount of air to pass between the different layers of the airplane window, equalizing the pressure and preventing the outer pane from blowing out. It's a small detail with a big impact on your safety. Those white streaks you see trailing behind airplanes are called contrails, short for condensation trails. Contrails are actually formed by the condensation of water vapor in the airplane's exhaust. As hot, humid exhaust from the engines meets the cold, dry air at high altitudes, the water vapor rapidly cools and condenses into tiny water droplets or ice crystals, creating those wispy white lines we see from the ground. So, the next time you see contrails stretching across the sky, remember that you're witnessing a fascinating atmospheric phenomenon. Airplanes are essentially giant metal birds soaring through the sky, and as we all know, metal is an excellent conductor of electricity. So it might seem counterintuitive that airplanes can withstand lightning strikes. But here's the thing, they're designed to do just that. When lightning strikes an airplane, the electricity flows along the plane's conductive exterior skin and dissipates through static dischargers located on the wings or tail. It's like a highly engineered lightning rod, guiding the electrical current around the aircraft and away from the sensitive electronics and of course the people inside. So the next time you're on a flight and you see a flash of lightning, don't panic. Your plane is built to handle it. We've all seen those no smoking signs plastered throughout airplanes. Smoking on flights has been banned for decades. Yet if you venture into the lavatory, you'll likely find an ashtray discreetly tucked away. The reason for these seemingly out-of-place ashtrays is simple safety. In the unlikely event that a passenger decides to break the rules and light up a cigarette, having a designated place to dispose of the smoldering butt is crucial. It's a precautionary measure, a last line of defense against a potentially dangerous situation. We've all seen those oxygen masks dramatically drop from the overhead compartment in movies during a mid-air emergency. But in real life, those masks aren't there to provide you with an endless supply of breathable air. In fact, they only hold about 12 to 15 minutes worth of oxygen. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, the oxygen masks will drop down, giving the pilots enough time to descend to a lower altitude where the air is breathable again. Ever notice that airplane food doesn't quite have the same zest as a meal enjoyed on terra firma? Well, there's a scientific reason for that. As an airplane ascends and the cabin pressure changes, our sense of taste can be affected. The dry air and low humidity at high altitudes can dull our taste buds, making it harder to perceive sweet and savory flavors. So, the next time you're struggling to savor your in-flight meal, remember that it's not the chef's fault. Blame it on the peculiar physics of high-altitude dining. Ever wonder why you can't open an airplane door mid-flight? I mean, besides the obvious safety concerns and the fact that it's completely illegal? The answer lies in the fascinating physics of air pressure. When an airplane is cruising at high altitude, the air pressure inside the cabin is much higher than the air pressure outside. This pressure difference creates an incredibly strong force pushing against the airplane doors, effectively sealing them shut. So rest assured, those airplane doors aren't going anywhere until the plane is safely on the ground and the pressure inside and outside the cabin has equalized. We've all heard of black boxes, those indestructible devices that record flight data and cockpit audio, often providing crucial information in the event of an accident. But here's a surprising fact: black boxes aren't actually black. They're bright orange. The reason for this colorful misnomer is simple: visibility. The bright orange color makes them much easier to spot amidst the wreckage, especially in water, where they can sink to the bottom. Imagine a commercial flight so short that you barely have time to fasten your seatbelt before you're preparing for landing. Welcome to the world's shortest commercial flight, a journey that clocks in at a mind-boggling 80 seconds. This bizarre route takes place between two tiny islands in the Orkney archipelago off the coast of Scotland. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of the aviation world, where even the shortest flights serve a vital purpose, connecting communities and showcasing the boundless possibilities of air travel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these weird aviation facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. We've explored everything from the curious case of the bifurcated pilot meals to the taste bud numbing effects of high-altitude dining. Hopefully this journey into the strange and wonderful world of aviation has left you with a newfound appreciation for the marvels of flight. See you in the next video.